What's happening, world? Happy Friday.
Me personally, I don't see
Welcome
nothing
to
wrong with
another
bathing.
episode of Cognac Confessionals. I'm your host, Deshaun, here at Where Media Meets Studios in conjunction with VJ TV, Farrell Films, History in the Making Entertainment, Keep It Cloudy Productions. Uh, Second episode of 2024.
Mm-hmm.
We got a great show lined up for y'all tonight. I want to thank everybody for taking the time out of their busy Friday to come fuck with your boys. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves as always, starting with my guy to my left.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Farrell Films, and I'm just happy to be here, man.
And it's your boy KAMM. I'm in the building.
And then you got 240 in the building, man. I'm just happy y'all invited me onto the show.
Yeah, welcome, brother.
Welcome, my guy. Welcome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the show, man. What's happening with everybody? It's been a great, interesting week as always. It's always interesting. You know, um, how y'all week been, man? What's happening? It's just what's today, the 11th? Or no, today's the 12th. Yeah, today's the 12th. 12 days of the quote
Mm-hmm.
unquote new year.
Shit, I've been good. Me personally, like I've been going through a lot of stuff, but
Yeah, how's it been?
sometimes when you go through a lot of stuff, it makes you realize that the stuff is actually good. Like sometimes you think you're going through some stuff, but then you like, no, when I was going through that, I was doing bad. So I feel like comparatively, life wise, I'm doing good, man. I'm happy to be alive, man.
That's what's up. Me, uh, my 2024 started off pretty good, man. I'm not even gonna lie, man. My name is 240. So I always told myself, all 2023, when this year come up, I'm gonna make that my year. You know what I'm saying? But it started off good, man. Did a show with Skylar, you know what I'm saying, on the
Shout out
31st.
to
We
Judge
opened it up.
Skylar.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
your boy was with us too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh
you
yeah.
there was
Yeah.
Oh
with us.
yeah, we
We
had a
opened
lit.
that up, and then the next day after that, went over there, and she was there, went over there and did the show with Hooker Boy, you know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
Hooker Boy.
Shout
Yeah,
out
and
Happy
then
birthday to the homie.
happy
Oh, it's
birthday,
his
yeah.
birthday.
So
Okay.
you're already familiar with everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
and
okay.
then
okay.
and then and then after that, I did another show. Right after that, at the dog show with Stanley, he took me to a dog show to do so.
Will do, Doug.
So right off
I
the
heard
bat,
they
had
had
three shows.
$100,000 Frenchies and shit.
Man, them
Like,
things was big, man. You should have came. It was big though. I ain't never seen so many beautiful dogs in my life. Like I ain't like to smell too much, but you know what I'm saying. But the way they was looking, they was hella clean though. They was hella Frenchies and all kinds.
They
Was
said my
they
boy
worth
Richie
100
Rich is
bands?
selling some.
Duck
selling
I don't
said,
know
"What's
what.
up?"
I don't know what it. Duck, man, what's up, my guy, man? I told you Duck was gonna say what's happening, man. I told you he was gonna look. What's up, my guy, man? Yeah, I told you he was gonna tune
He
in.
said, "What's up, bro?"
That's my dog. I told you that was my dog,
Bruh.
man.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I
What
was saying, did the dogs look like they was worth 100 bands? Like to me, a dog.
You know what, bro? I can't tell you what $100,000 dog look like. You know what I'm saying? If all I know is they looked good.
But you gotta look at it like this, right? I know regular cats that's running around selling them for 4, 5 bands.
Right.
And these just regular cats that said, "Ooh, you can make some money." So maybe if somebody got some proper
Oh, they
science and
The
DNA up in it, you
Them
know.
motherfuckers that's worth. Them people that's worth 100. You can cuss here or no?
Yes, sir. You
Okay,
can
all right, them
cuss.
motherfuckers that's worth 100,000, you can best believe they know exactly the strain. I mean, the dog, everything. They know exactly what that. It's
Right.
got papers. It's all. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
It's authentic.
yeah.
They built the name off of selling a brand of dog that's guaranteed to be what it's supposed to be.
But it was dope though. I had a lot of fun though. It was dope though. It was.
Nah,
Man,
that's
in
what's
LA,
up.
they was knocking cats over for them dogs. You go out
Yeah.
walking them dogs, man,
Shit,
cats
out
was
here.
hopping out on you like, man.
Out here.
Richie, that's 4,000. You just said they sell them for 4,000. That's a lick.
My God,
Yeah,
you just
you
really
imagine?
knocking
You
somebody
better not
down.
walk around with your Frenchie like that.
Man, y'all seen on TV.
Tuck the
that,
dog, not your
uh,
jewelry.
You better check the chain and the jury. You gonna get stripped for them both.
Okay, who was the famous chick that got her Frenchies took? Remember that shit was
Oh,
all
and they
on
shot her
TMZ?
assistant.
Yeah,
Yeah, they straight plugged him. I
that
remember
was
that.
Frenchies.
I don't remember.
What you mean? That was Frenchies.
It was
That was like
I just
big
remember
name.
like the mama and the
But them
daddy
little
got
motherfuckers
arrested
just little
too.
though. They just look hella weird. Funny
They
looking to
look
me though.
stupid. They retarded, bro.
Yeah, it's nothing about the dog that I'd be like, oh, I got to have that.
Yeah, I got to give 100,000 for that dog. Ain't
It's
nothing
a
about the
fan,
dogs I
bro.
want to give
It's
100,000.
a club, bro.
You got to be a
can't
serious
in
dog
club.
lover.
Dogs is cool, but I
Can
can't
you
fish.
farm him though? If you
They don't talk.
What
let
about
him
if
get
you're
too
a
old.
millionaire though? You know what I'm saying? You a millionaire, you know, and
I mean,
you lonely. You got
I
a
grew up
woman.
with dogs, but I'm cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with having an attack dog. And be like, get that nigga.
I mean, I grew up with dogs, but our dogs, we just had a deal, man. We throw scraps out there, and if anybody come in the yard,
Just don't
you
throw
get
no
out.
chicken bones out there.
They
and
wasn't
shit.
no pets,
Like
no
duck-
loving.
I
duck-
got,
You
a,
had
I, got
Cisco?
a, I got a big ass pit bull, a German Shepherd mixed dog. Now I don't know how that happened, but this motherfucker, he looked like a German Shepherd, but it's a pit bull German Shepherd mix. Got him when
Dog
he was
had
a
a
baby.
hump in his back like a
Halloween cat.
Got him when he was a baby.
Yeah. Man, our dogs wasn't no pets. There was no loving walks and none of that. It was like, man, it
Cold
no
blooded through
food.
his shot.
Throw
Yeah.
that nigga the food and let him
Hey,
survive.
sit in the
Right.
backyard.
Yeah, but if anybody come up in here,
That's the difference between
Motherfucker
black
get
folks
ate
and
up.
white folks. All right, so black folks, a dog is a dog. Like they crucify my boy Michael Vick over fighting dogs. Like I'm to the point to where it's like a pet. Like it's not like I know what to snuggle up, but it's a pet. I feel you, but like.
Man, I
Some
don't
people
agree.
ain't like
he ain't sitting at the
No,
dinner
no,
table.
no,
He ain't
no,
licking me in the
no,
mouth.
but
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
okay,
Hell
no, but now I, you know, my personal opinion, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like to see two men go at it and beat each other up. You know what I'm saying?
I respect
Yeah.
that.
Mike, we gonna get into
so to
that
see
later.
So to see a dog, they killing each other. They out there
Yeah.
fighting to the death, man. So
Exactly.
I don't,
Right.
I can't watch it. Me personally, I'm not gonna watch it.
But
I ain't
yeah.
gonna say nothing about what you may like, but I ain't
Yeah.
gonna watch it.
No, I'm saying that's extreme example, but I'm just saying like I'm not kissing my dog in the mouth, bro.
Nah,
Like,
hell
I'm
no.
like, you
White
could
boys
be in
do
the
that.
garage, like you're not climbing under my covers, bro, and being all.
Yeah, they
like,
lick
I-
you all in the mouth.
I ain't
I see
doing
white
all
people
that.
get
Ain't
licked
no
all in the
bed,
mouth and
ain't
shit.
no
That shit
bed
ain't
to
cool.
do it.
The most I could do is if they
Ain't no bed
come
to
out,
do
because I used to
it.
have some dogs. There was a pit and a lab mix.
I
And
had
two of them,
dogs.
and I actually ended up getting kind of fond of them.
Yeah,
And
you
like on
know,
nights like this, when the temperatures really start drop, I let them in the house, and one would come and sit at the foot of the bed and sleep right there. And that was about, he wasn't up on the bed. And then when I wake up, you hungry?
They up on the motherfucking bed
Yeah,
with
you
them.
know
They
what I'm
under the
saying?
covers with them. Whole
Like,
house smelling
you
like
got a
dog.
pillow, the dog got a pillow.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
saying.
Okay, so I'm
Sleep
I'm
right
going
next
to
to you.
if I have a dog or any kind of pet, I'm gonna treat it like with the utmost. But I'm not.
I ain't gonna harm you.
I'm not taking you in Walmart, bro. You're not riding in the buggy, bro.
In the buggy, hell no.
You're not riding in the buggy, bro.
You don't,
You're
no.
not gonna be in the back seat everywhere I go, bro.
And you ain't
Sometimes
sleeping in my
sit
bed. That's out.
I put them in some
Right.
shirts, and somebody had said, "Oh man, get some style." I'm like, "It's a goddamn dog. You don't know if he's styling or not. I just want him to not die from the fucking cold. I ain't trying to stuck with him."
That's why you had a doghouse. You go in the doghouse. That's it. You ain't sleeping in the house. You ain't doing none of that shit. But hey, what's happening with you, bro? I mean, welcome to the show, my guy.
Bro, blowing up. He doing his thing, man.
Yeah, good looking and styling, man.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, shout out to all the live wire. Shout out to Jay Styling. What's happening?
Man, that's been a
and I'll be
serious
wrong.
movement, man. I really respect.
Hold on, I'd be wrong not to say shout out to Hooker Boy too though, cause Hooker Boy the one
Shout out to Hook.
who linked me up though. You know what I'm saying?
Hook.
That's where
Oh
it
my
started.
God.
So shout out to Hook.
Well,
too.
Well, let's see how far
You know,
back you go.
Hook-
Is it
Hook-
Hooker Boy or Hollywood Hook?
Hold on, man. I go back to Dame. Nigga, fuck you, man.
Ah.
Man, Hook got 30 years, man. You better ask Hook, man.
I had somebody come and tell me about Hollywood Hook and this and that. And that's my nigga. I said, "You said Hollywood Hook? You don't know.
Yeah,
you
no,
don't
no, I'm
know
going back further, man, than Hollywood Hook, man, because I was there before he started any of that. All before he started his first motherfucking, when he did the, I think it was the car shows and shit like that, when he was doing that kind of shit. Before that, I was there before all that. I knew him way
For some
before.
of y'all new booties that don't understand the significance of Hooker Boy, at one point in certain parts of East Oakland, damn near everybody was
But tell
kin
them
to
what
Hooker,
Hooker
the
Boy
Hooker
is.
part of the Hooker
Tell
family.
them
You know
what he does, so because some people
Oh yeah, he's a
don't know.
filmmaker, videographer,
Yeah.
this and that. You know, I'm a filmmaker too, and sometimes I'll be like, "Dang, putting me to shame," because that man be putting out some volume.
Yeah, don't
He got me in a
understand.
movie. I think he got like 200-some thousand views on that motherfucker, man.
Oh, yeah,
he got me a little
Price.
quick. Yeah, he got me up in that thing. You don't see me
Nah,
up in that
that's just
thing?
like folks.
Mhm.
Oh, it's supposed something there? Look, he didn't went up on that thing.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I've been knowing
yeah,
him for a
Scarlett
long time.
the Price.
That's my dog.
He's
The
good,
price,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Y'all
he-
check that out.
And he was on Cognac Confessionals, so
Yeah.
y'all make sure y'all go to that YouTube.
Check
and
that
y'all,
episode
y'all
out.
check out what Hooker Boys actually had to say while
We
he
had to-
sat here for an hour or two.
Yeah, that
and
show. We had
really
what, 4
told y'all
directors
what it
on that
was.
night?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 4 of them on
Yeah,
that night.
we had, but yeah, man. Shout out to Hooker, man. Real town legend, man. If you somewhere in Alabama, Mississippi, and a cat get to talking about it, they from the town, you be like, oh, well, do you know Hooker or somebody like that? And if he acting unfamiliar, he's lying.
This
He
dude
ain't
know
from-
everybody,
He
bro.
ain't from.
Okay, when I tell you know everybody, bro, he get you in the door anyway.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So,
And don't got no problem with getting you in the door.
No.
He'll
So-
call for you.
Yep.
each one teach one. So to you, my brother, let the people know who you is, where you from, what you got going. Let's get into this.
Okay, look, my name Tufote. I got, I'm the oldest nigga in Oakland, just started rapping. Let's clarify that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because, you got a lot of young niggas out here rapping, they doing their thing. Then you got these older dudes that's been rapping since they was, kids. Shout out to all my legends like Too Short and so forth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm the oldest nigga in Oakland at 47. I started this shit at 46, man. Just started rapping, man, and coming with that heat, man. So what I did for myself was create a whole lane for myself. You know what I mean? Cause you got the young niggas, and then you got the OGs that's been doing it forever. Then you got me. You know what I'm saying? That just started at this age. So I just created my own lane, man. So that I just want to point that out, man. So if you're trying to jump in my lane, man, you understand, it's gonna be hard, man.
Hey, he's
That's
one of
what's
one.
So you just started rapping, or you just started rapping professionally?
Just started rapping professionally because I give I was in most of my young life. I was in and out in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Out in them juvenile systems. I ran. I ran from Boys Republic. Nigga, I remember one time. They took me to Arizona Boys Ranch. You know what I'm saying? And all bullshit aside, this is a true story though, bro. This is a true story. My stepdad was working at the airport. They shipped me off to Arizona Boys Ranch. Back then, nigga, it was like a military. They were fucking your ass up back there. They stopped the program because they were beating niggas' ass.
Didn't a couple people die?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know about
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
right,
okay,
yeah.
couple people died, everything. So they sent me to that shit. So I'm up there. When I was younger, I had a heart condition, an enlarged heart. So when I got to that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, they got you up here, you in the military, scaring you to go to YA. You know what I'm saying? They talking about, dude, so they basically whooping niggas' ass. Long story short, a nurse came in, I faked like, I used my heart to get the fuck up out of there. I seen the nurse, drop to the ground. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get the fuck up out of there. They were beating niggas' asses. You know what I'm saying? So I got up out of there. They flew me back to Oakland, right? On my mama. When I got back to Oakland, I walked off the thing. There was a dude sitting right there. He like, hey, your name John? I'm like, nope. I'm trying to walk past. Next thing you know, hey, come here. They chased me all through the airport. I'm running all through the airport, bro. I got all the way outside. I'm in there shaking people like this. You can ask my stepdad.
Like OJ in the old school Hearts commercial.
He alive to verify this, right? I'm telling you, I'm shaking them all in the airport like this. Got outside, and I knew where his car was. I'm walking to his car, got ready to open that thing, bro. Got ready to get up in there, and motherfuckers saw me, bro. And that's how I got caught up. But yeah, man, I was in jail most of my life. You know what I'm saying? And so to answer your question, while I was in there, I was rapping, you know what I'm saying, beating on the table and rapping and doing that stuff. And then me and Hook, me and Hook boy, we did a song like, I'm talking about when we was like in our 20s, we just playing around, you know what I'm saying? So that, so we had a song that we played around with like, you know what I'm saying, all them years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like damn near 25 years ago or whatever, but we never did nothing with it, you know what I'm saying? And I just went on with my life and he went on to do his thing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then a nigga just decided to, get back in the game a year and a half ago.
Okay.
But I was
for you.
I was in that West Block, nigga. If y'all don't know, West Block is the holding place where you go to prison before you go to prison. It's basically San Quentin. You know what I'm saying? It's in San Quentin. West Block is in San Quentin, and it's the holding cell for when you get ready to go to a main line. You know what I'm saying? So while I was in San Quentin, in West Block, for all the niggas who know, nigga, I used to be, before shutdown, because y'all know the 10 o'clock shutdown too. I used to be up on that bar, nigga, rapping for hours.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Sit up on that bar rapping for hours to have niggas happy.
Yeah.
And for these people that don't know, tell these people where you from.
Oh yeah, I'm from the dub. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm from the rolling 20s, man.
Hey, that 2-4 wouldn't have nothing to do with it, would it?
Oh, that's got everything to do with it, man. Look, I'm from the rolling 20s, man. You know what I'm saying? I went from the rolling 20s to the Trumps to the murder dubs, man. You know what I mean? To wherever they decided to call it right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I go back, way back.
It's always good to have fellas.
Murder.
Dub and murders in the building. You know what I'm saying?
You know it. From the top to the bottom, man. Much love, man.
All day.
Shout out, Murder Dub.
So, you rapping. So, you say you got your lane. And we was talking earlier. And you were saying you coming out later in life. And remember, we were speaking on, me and you, before we got on the air. Speaking on, I'm like, that's a good thing because, and I'm letting y'all know, which y'all have heard me say this before, the culture, society will make you think that you can't try to be doing nothing or just starting or coming out later in life, and it's like,
But
that's
they
some
do-
bullshit.
You could do it in any other industry and it's fine.
Thank you.
The thing is, you can't let nobody dictate what you want to do with your life. This
thank
is your life. Where the camera at? It's over here.
Right there.
You want to do what you want to do with your life. Don't let nobody dictate what you want to do with your life. You never know what can happen. I'm 47 years old, man. Styling fucking with me, taking me wherever the fuck he go, he fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm old as hell. You know what I mean? As far as y'all, let y'all tell it.
Don't say that. You're not old as
I'm
hell.
saying let them
Jesus.
tell it.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
them tell it.
Yeah, don't claim
A
that.
lot of people told me, you too old to do this.
People
Fuck
say you
them.
can't rap past the page of court. They'll
That's
be trying to tell
bullshit.
people that's already established, oh, then when you hit 40, you got to give it up. I had a cat
That's
tell me
bullshit.
I got a
that.
point to prove.
When
I
I
had a
was
cat
in-
tell me Jay-Z was broke because he was going on tour. And I was like, what does that mean is you broke? Yeah, he ain't got the money because a nigga wouldn't be 50 out there rapping with him. And I said, Elton John and Mick Jagger
Thank
is
you.
80.
These cats
And they going on tours. They
I
broke.
had some of the
Maybe he just loved this
I
shit.
had some of the closest people that grew up with me come to me and say, "Tay, man, don't you think you're a little too old to be doing this?" And you know my response to each and every last one of them niggas, bro, are you too old to follow your dreams? Like don't knock me because I want to follow my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like don't put me down because I'm trying to follow my dream, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like what I need from y'all is to come some encouragement. I don't need none of that. But
I ain't too old to travel the world.
Yeah.
I ain't too old to drive
But
them
everybody
big
else-
cars. I ain't too
That's
old
the
to
whole
smile
thing
at them
about
pretty
rap.
girls.
And
I ain't never
Right.
too old.
yeah,
And I
man.
say this on show after show when this comes up. Rap is the first. See, this is the problem why they hate rap.
Mm-hmm.
Rap is the first genre of music where the great grandbabies, the grandbabies, the babies, and the mamas all can listen to the same music.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Because
on,
it's
bro.
universal,
You done
it's relatable.
you done listen to a song
Yeah.
with your mama, and it's some kids is too that's like this, dancing however they dance.
Mhm.
No other genre of music can do that, bruh. And so that's the whole thing about hip hop, right? It's like it was uncharted territory. So you had dudes hit their 20s and they like, oh man, they kind of old. Then they had Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and them hit their 30s and they're like, oh man, you should retire. Then they hit their 40s and they were like, oh man, you should retire. Then they hit their 50s and they're like, oh man, you should retire. And now these dudes is pushing 60 and they're like, oh man, maybe they should
Well, as long as you
retire
ain't- as long as you
because
ain't-
they still making
as long as
$1
you-
billion.
as long as you ain't talking to the hip.
What Jay-Z say to the youngsters? Say, I know you waiting in the wings, but I'm doing my thing. Let me piggyback
gotta
off
wait
what
As
for
long
it.
as you ain't,
Hey,
as
you
long as
gotta
you
wait
ain't talking
for a
about
nigga
something
to die.
the hip,
Right.
don't
Yeah, you gotta stay
Yeah,
fresh.
you gotta stay. Yeah, as long as you
Right.
But
stay
to
up to date.
piggyback off what you said, how this the only genre that multiple generations can
Well,
listen to.
We
Right.
going on 5 now. It's
Right.
probably 5
But here's the thing.
for some people.
There's so much wickedness in the game, and there's so many people who's got a voice that's using it wrong, in my opinion.
I get you.
And so, me personally, I'd rather have a cat more mature.
Yeah.
If a voice gonna be being spoke to the youth, I want to hear a cat that's been through some things. Because see, there's certain cats that might come glorify certain things, right? And they got albums of glorifying that, but they don't talk about that I'm getting ready to go on the main line.
Could you imagine?
They don't talk about being spending the next
they don't want to think about
decade
that part
in
of the
something
game.
where
Could you
it go from
imagine?
your whole, you and another man is in a room from your elbow to your fingertip. You
Could
see what I'm
you
saying?
imagine
That
if-
balance.
These
If
niggas be
Tupac
dumb
was
as
still
hell, man.
alive, could you imagine if Tupac was still alive, talking that black unity, how we need?
Ain't
how
nobody
we
gonna be
fucking-
listening to him right now, but what these young niggas ain't listening
They
to
might have
nothing.
listened
And
to
that's
him.
why
They
you
might have
need
listened
more
to
mature.
him.
In fact, one thing about blues music that a lot of rap derived from is that if you was a youngster trying to do blues, motherfuckers didn't respect it. And you know why they didn't respect it? Because they said you ain't been through nothing.
These youngsters don't listen.
You ain't
period.
talking from no experience. So you had to be seasoned. You had to have been on the chain gang. You had to have some scars. When you was up singing the blues, you had to have been through some things because now they know
That's
you
how it
talking
is,
from
too,
you talking from real life experience.
But that's how these cats
You know.
that don't really sound like rappers, and people be like, "Why is he doing the mumble rap? Why is he doing the rap that shit sound weak?" Because niggas who's actually from where he's from know he done been through hella shit for real, and the nigga is probably really balling and really doing hella shit. So you know that's why when people say that and I listen to certain rappers, I be like, okay, yeah, it's not really making me want to dance, but what's the respect level that they got from where they from and they hood?
A lot of these Chicago rappers that's rapping slow and doing that slow shit that people was calling mumble rap, it's because them niggas is done really been in wars and really been through hella shit. And it's like, okay, so it's like you gotta really respect it. Whether you do or you don't, that's on you. But like, I had to look at it through that lens, like not just like, okay, he ain't making me dance or like making me, you know what I mean, want to ride the shit while I'm doing 80 on the freeway.
Right.
But when you really listen to him, it's like he's really earned his stripes from his hood or where he's from. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, with you, Tay, you doing your thing. You coming in with heat. You got some work coming out. I've been following you for a minute. You got some heat on there. But when everything dropping? I know you dropped a project. What was it? September of last year.
I dropped the album called 24 Take. It's called 24 Take 24/7. So I dropped that, and then after that, I just been dropping singles after singles after singles, and just getting ready for another album. I got one coming out tomorrow. Me and my niece, D Breaks.
Okay.
It's her second time getting on the mic, man, and she ripped this motherfucker up for us. So you know.
So you bringing the next generation up with you?
Yeah, of course, man. Smash Mo Entertainment, man. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get my record label off the ground. You know what I'm saying? To bring my family members and you know whoever just trying to do something constructive, man. Like I got 7 kids. I be trying to have them in, learning different stuff. You don't gotta learn how to record, but I mean rap and nothing, but learn different things about this because this is something that I
Learn
can
how to
teach.
engineer.
Like I could teach. Yeah, it's all kind of money.
You
in it.
learn about
Engineer.
royalties and
All
mechanical
the paperwork.
royalties. And
Yeah.
you
That's
know.
important. All the paperwork is important.
I tell them you ain't got to be a lawyer, but you got to be able to spot if they're giving you a bump deal,
Yeah.
if they're not paying you correctly, this and that.
And you got to format all your stuff correctly, though. You know what I'm saying? If
They'll
you're trying
hand
to
you
do
a
it
47-page
independently.
contract and say we need this back signed tomorrow.
Oh yeah, see, I ain't got no time for that.
Like an indictment.
I ain't got no time. I'm reading
Yeah,
everything,
It's
top
like
to
a
bottom, 4 or 5 times.
20,000
I'm
page
gonna send it to my
indictment
people. They're gonna
tomorrow.
look over it. I'm gonna look over it, but my people gonna look over it too, and they're
But
gonna say
at
A
the
or
same
nay.
time, though, I'm trying to get somewhere. So I ain't really tripping off no cuts, bro. I really don't care about none of that. All I'm trying to do is get my shit out there because I'm gonna get mine on the back end. You know what I'm saying? So I really ain't tripping off that right now.
So once you get it out there, what you want to do with it?
Man, I'm
So
trying.
let's say Tay is you hit your goal as far as where you want to be as an artist.
What's your move?
Yeah, it's time to start, letting the community know how much you appreciate that, them helping you though. Like for me, I'm going back to my neighborhood and I'm gonna feed my people. You know what I'm saying? The same, not going to no. I'm not gonna go to no charity and give money to charities. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back to the same neighborhoods that helped me get where the hell I'm at and give it back to them people. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Cut
just
out
how
the
it is.
middleman.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna go right back to the people who helped the nigga get here. Period. And I'm gonna be, and they all gonna know who they is. They all waiting on it.
Mm-hmm.
They know who they is.
That's what's up.
I tell them I love them every day.
Yes. So I know you said you got seven offspring.
I got 7
We-
and 2 stepkids, so 9 altogether.
There you go. They kids. They ain't
The more the
stepkids.
merrier.
They ain't your kids.
You
They
know
ain't-
what?
They ain't
The more the
stepkids.
merrier.
The reason why I
They
say
ain't stepkids.
stepkids, the reason why I say stepkids is because their father is still in
Still-
their life.
okay,
You know, he's
that's
not,
respect.
He's not, you know. what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's not
You know,
absentee.
Yeah.
That's
You
respect.
Know, half-ass, but he
You're
there.
a bonus dad.
He there.
That's
you
what's
know
up.
what I mean? So I ain't gonna step into that. That's my kids until he
Right.
ain't doing shit for him.
Nah, y'all both doing what y'all do. That's salute.
I take
That's
care of me,
respect.
take care of. We just all good.
Respect and salute
Yeah.
that all day. That's what the world needs. When, hey, that's what's up.
Yeah, I
I
ain't
salute
gonna, I ain't
that
gonna
all
take
day.
his, I ain't gonna take his you know, his,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna say them my, you know, I ain't gonna do that to him.
I'm like this here.
You love 'em like
When
they
he get a
yours,
Happy
though.
Father's
You
That's
know
Day,
what's
that.
up.
You know that.
when
That's
he
what's
get a
up.
Happy Father's Day, you need a Happy
I
Father's
get
Day
all
too.
that
though.
though,
that's
but
what's
see, that's
up.
the thing.
Okay,
That's the
what's
thing
up?
though. I get all that. I get the Christmas presents. I get
That's what's
everything.
up.
Everything.
Nah, that's a beautiful
I get
thing.
I get it all.
So your presence is.
Yeah, my presence
I
is
salute that.
well known.
Because that's a beautiful thing. Because we got
It's
so
not
many
it's not a birthday
situations.
go by.
We got so many situations where is hostile or is difficult in these situations. Just like me and you was talking
It's
earlier.
difficult.
Because you got your movement with your shirts we was talking about. Because I'm tying it right into these shirts.
Hold on. It's difficult.
for it.
Don't get it twisted. Don't
It's
get it
difficult.
twisted. It's difficult dealing with that situation. You know
Oh,
what I'm
it
saying?
is.
Because we all know that, you know, when the person break up on bad terms, the feelings wasn't gone when you broke up.
Right.
You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, you know, we all know that the feelings, you know, nigga might be a little bit bitter in the fact of how things, you know, so it'd be a little bit difficult, a little bit sometimes. But
Sure.
I'm a big
But you-
man, you know what I'm saying? And what's in the best interest of the kids is that's what it is.
That's what it's about.
So when she say,
Exactly.
I'm done with this. I'm done with you. I'm leaving. And she walks out.
Just be like, all right, next.
Why would she do that though? She can't. Well,
saying.
she can't do that. Not to me when I'm taking care of my business. You can't do that to me when I take care of all the
I be
business.
like, all right, it's been fun. It's been
But
real.
see, you see the key thing. This how you
See
know a
it.
cat balling, and we cut from the same cloth. When she get up and leave, cause I remember there was a time.
She tell you to get the
There
fuck
there
out.
was a time in my life
Check
where
it
they
out.
leave. I was
You
like,
get out.
hey, they lean
Okay.
back on the couch and
Okay,
be
it's
like,
I didn't catch that.
can you remove yourself
They'll tell you to get the fuck out.
from these premises?
Hey, you caught that. That
Yeah,
was good.
I-
You caught that one.
I worked very hard in my life to be able to say,
She got
I
up and
hate
left.
that you feel that way.
But when she got up and left,
but I'm gonna need you that when you walk up out of here to walk out with everything you walked in with.
you know,
Oh,
See ya. Deuces.
you going to the U-Haul.
It's
Yeah.
real.
No, that's the thing. You ain't walking on here. Whatever you walked in here
That-
with,
that- all
that's
that
what
so-
you're walking
no,
out of here with.
no.
Oh, I
Hold
heard
on.
it the opposite.
Hold on.
My bad,
I'm gonna say this. If my wife decided to cut right now, I'm not about to let her walk out where she
Oh,
came
no.
in.
Yeah, but
you
you
know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, you a
You know
noble
what I mean?
guy.
I ain't about to do that to her though, man.
But I ain't gonna lie, I might even cry and put on the production. Don't leave me. Don't
I'ma
leave me.
do
But
all
then,
that.
but
No,
as
we gonna
you,
get-
but
we
as
gonna-
you're
we gonna
leaving,
have
But if
two
she
I'm
goes-
also
You
gonna
can
be
have one.
texting and
I
saying,
had this one, and we
hey,
good.
But if she decided to go and was just over with it, just like I am absolutely done. Can't take it. Just really just. I wouldn't leave her just empty like that.
Oh,
She
no,
still
you
got
ain't
my
supposed to do
kids.
that.
Any
She
reason.
got my kids.
no, they staying too.
We're not advocating that.
Kick her out. Keep the kids.
No, we're not advocating that.
Baby, you hear me? Say,
I mean, unless some
No,
of them
we're
is
not
older and be
advocating
like,
that.
oh, I'm going too. But other than that, hey, you ain't, this all,
Right,
this,
just-
all up
Hey,
in
right,
here.
and California say she walking out with ass. Unless you sign some paperwork before. But
Oh, shit.
She won't have. It's cool. I'll
Half
make
is
it back.
good.
But
Ain't
but
nothing
the
wrong
flip
with that.
side to that though, the
I'ma
reason
make
why
sure they
so many
good.
cats
Shit,
be
I'll
in
make it back,
position
I ain't
is
tripping.
that they come into shit sloppy, they ain't handling their business, and you know there's certain things like for instance, I ain't the Terminator. I'm a human being. If I'm coming with the lipstick on my collar, bras, knocking at the door, this and that, and she say I'm taking all this shit, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I put you through a thing. Go ahead, man. You know. If I know that I was completely, if I know I burnt the house down,
fuck I was
go
going.
ahead. But if you get on some, I ain't feeling you no more. I don't like this particular. It just become a all right, man. You can go. Peace. You ain't taking none of these little
bad for
motherfuckers that look
nobody.
like me. You ain't taking none of this jewelry, none of that good shit.
Even if she did something fucked up and walked off, bro, I still ain't gonna leave her empty-handed though.
Nah, you leave them better than
I mean, really,
you leave
I'm
them
talking
better
that
than they
big shit.
came.
But if she was somewhere now over here in the apartment and she's struggling to pay rent, bitch, I ain't gonna have you on the bus stop.
Nah,
You know, here you go. I'm
horrible.
gonna talk shit. but
Nah.
but you ain't gonna be in the dark and you ain't gonna be in the bus
Yeah,
stop
none
and you
of
gonna have food in the
But don't be calling me
refrigerator.
for your nail money, bitch. You going too far now.
Nah, but
There's levels
back to the
to it.
point
Yeah.
of where I was going before we went on this.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we
Let's
went
go.
on a
Let's
tangent.
get
Paul
it.
Davis
Niggas went on.
Let's get to the point.
These niggas went on a heat.
Man, hoe hater mission.
to the point.
No. I know. I can talk all that
I
shit
know.
and she be like, she be like, nigga, I got a 48-hour notice. All right, here I go.
Yeah. Here it is.
I know.
Right.
Tell you one thing,
But-
I ain't giving her the money. I'm gonna just pay it myself though.
Right.
You got
give
your
me your
shirts.
account number.
I want to touch in on your shirts you got. Let
Oh, yeah.
that man see his kids.
So I got the hoodies. And I got the t-shirts.
Let's get this.
You know what I'm
This is
saying?
the
Let that
conversation
man see
I'm
his
ready to
kids.
get into.
Now, yeah, that's a deep one.
This a deep. This is exactly. That's why I'm putting my serious hat on for this. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit resonate from some back in the day.
Yeah.
Well,
Let that man see his kids.
I'm gonna give you the true story of where this came about.
Yes.
Okay, so I had a video that I did with my last video I had did with that I seen my kids. You know what I'm saying? And we had a family dinner, and you know me and her been going through it like a motherfucker. The kids stayed with me on 2 different occasions. You know what I'm saying? They went to school, all that. You know what I mean? With me when she was bad, helped her get her car until she found her place and kept the kids with me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? It's like,
You doing what you're supposed to do.
yeah, man. But
UPI. You ain't got to go all super in depth. You know,
I know, but I'm gonna get to it. I just wanted
You
you.
gotta go.
I wanted you to hear that part
Yeah.
though, so we can get, so you know that I've been doing my shit before
I know you
all
been
this
doing your
occurred. You know what I'm saying? So what happened was, you know what I'm saying, my kids, you know, they stayed with me, and she know I'm real responsible when it comes to the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like every birthdays, everything. You know, I'm
Right.
they with me. This year, you know, wasn't the same because they wasn't there for Christmas or nothing. You know, I try to tell myself, you know, shit, she ain't have none of the other birthdays. She ain't have none of the other Christmas. So fuck it, she deserved this one.
You
So,
was trying to keep it balanced.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
really she just stripped them up out of my life on some mad shit because, you know, we had a video, we had a family dinner, you know, we had a video, you know, shoot at the house, Hook was there, whatever, he came shot
Yeah.
a video, whatever. So we out there, we doing it, you know, it get late, you know, I had me a couple of drinks, you know what I'm saying, and you know, we out there in the valley, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, look, I get up, I'm a little tipsy right now, you know what I'm saying? All right, she ain't had no car at first, right? So, and I was the one, and I had bought her a couple cars, and not only that, you know, when she didn't have a car, I was taking the kids back and forth to pick her up, you know, to the kids back and forth. I was the one picking the kids up, dropping
Do
them
your
off,
thing.
doing all that. But long story short, so she finally got her a car, you know what I'm saying? And so now, you know, their kids came spend weekend with me, and we chilling or whatever, and then it's like 7 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Like 8 o'clock or whatever. It's late, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, I'm gonna just take the kids to the house, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get up early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? When I sleep some of this off, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm gonna make sure the kids get to school on time. I'm gonna get my ass up and I'm gonna make sure that they there on time. Don't trip, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
the kids tired, I'm tired. We don't feel like taking that long drive right now. We're gonna get up in the morning and we're gonna come like that. She flipped the fuck off. You don't do what the hell I say do, what I say do. You don't bring my mother kid to me right motherfucker now. So I'm like, listen. I've been dropping them.
So-
Now she
It went super left from there, right?
yeah, all she had to do was be more calm about it and be like, listen, whatever she had to say to me, it should have just been a little bit more calmer about it.
Communication is
Yeah,
always easier
it
when
probably
the
would
tone's
have. It probably
okay.
would have a little bit better, but I got on the defensive because now she telling me, "Then you don't do what the fuck you gonna do the hell out of you? You think you don't run nothing with my kids?" Well, I'm like, I'm not trying to run nothing with the kids. I'm just telling you that we all tired and that we about to go to the house and we're gonna come in the morning. What's the problem? They live with me 2 different occasions, whole school years. You already know that I'm a responsible father. What's the problem? You know what I'm saying? So then I just tell her, listen, straight up, listen, you got a car now. If you want them to come home that bad and don't trust I'm gonna get them there on time, get up and come get them. I've been taking them back and forth all this time for years. So if you want them that bad to come home, just come get them. I ain't keeping them. Go ahead. Or I'm
You
gonna
ain't
bring
keeping
them
them hostage?
Yeah, or I'm gonna bring.
So-
She sent her sister to come get the kids. My daughter begging me, Daddy, I don't want to leave. My son, you know, he's younger, so he ain't really tripping. He ready to go home. He ain't tripping. But my daughter begging me not to leave, right? Because her sister come get her. And she's like, I don't want to go, Dad. But I'm like, man, I don't want the mom to be tripping. Had I known what I know now, I would have never let them walk out the door. See, I was illiterate at the time of the laws. And had I known that they could not take them kids, had I known that she could not have a police in America come to me at that point and tell me, give her the kids. If I'd have known that I could have did that, they would have never left my house. See, I didn't know that because we had never been to court yet. Nobody had never filed for no custody or nothing. So I had just the same amount of rights
So
as
whoever
she did.
care they was in is
So
who
had
gets
I
the
known that, I would have not let them leave. I felt all that
So-
afterwards. So I let her go. I let my daughter go with her daughter because I didn't want to call her with her
Yeah,
sister.
you
I didn't want, so I let her
trying
go.
to keep it
Even-
PI.
Even though my daughter crying and begging me not to, I'm like, babe, I don't want to call. You know how your mama is. You know what I'm saying? She go cry. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk bad about her mama to her, but
Yeah,
you know your mama.
We ain't gonna, yeah, we
You're
gonna,
10
we
years
gonna keep,
old.
we gonna keep it player.
You know what I'm saying? So I let her go with with the sister. She left, bro. And when she took my daughter, bro, my mama, her ass came back and popped it. I got a mobile cafe, bro. You know, she came and popped my tire to my mobile cafe, popped my tire to my car, right? And
Why? What was the purpose of
because she was mad because I didn't do what she say do and bring them right then and there. So she flipped the fuck out.
So
But you eventually was like, all right, and her sister's there to get the kids.
And-
So
and-
all that retaliation was
Because she didn't.
was
Because
illogical.
at this
So-
point, she is at you know she's boiling hot and she on her way already. You know what I'm saying? Why her sister to come in to get them too? They both on their way. So her plan is get the kid. My neighbor seen her. Go ahead, my neighbor seen her. I jumped in the car, went down the street because I knew she only knew one way to get back to the damn freeway. Chased her down, and guess what happened? My motherfucking tire went on flat. She popped that one too. So I'm chasing this bitch down, and the tire going flat. She didn't pop that one too.
Damn.
My boy
Sorry,
Sal said,
sorry you
"I
going
feel
through
you,
that, my
man."
bro. Yeah.
So what I did
Um,
was I took these shirts, right?
So that's what is that's the emphasis behind let
Yeah.
that man see his kids.
After that happened, she wouldn't let me see my kids. It's still been hella long. And then what I did was I went in front of her house with a couple of my guys, and we had our signs, and we sat out in front of that motherfucker. talking about,
I saw your
let
video.
that man see these
I
kids.
saw your live.
Yeah, we sit out there in
I
front
saw
of the
your
house.
live.
You know what I'm saying? And then I decided, then my boys was like, man, you might as well get a shirt. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you know, it all
That's what's
came
up.
from us sitting outside with the signs. Like, the
Just
police came, and she, you know, she's so used to me, you know, because I'm a street
This-
nigga, man. I've been
I-
in the streets my whole life. So when the police get called, nigga, I'm out of
That's the
there.
best way to do it.
She wasn't used to me staying when the police come. When she got the calling
So-
and I'm staying, oh, that she's like, this nigga ain't running.
That's so and I'm once again.
the
I-
wildest
I-
shit.
Yeah, wild shit. Let that shit. Boy, that shit,
Like
man.
you ain't running.
Woo, that's
Hey,
the wild shit
I
right
hate-
there.
I sat right there, nigga, like the police told her, shut the hell up and go in the house.
I hate that you're going through that, but
oh, he's standing out here
this
with signs?
this
Go
resonates,
inside.
and this is
Man,
this is genius because
It's a genius move.
for fathers who
I got response.
to-
People was liking this.
yeah, fathers who don't know the laws, who are ignorant, and not calling you ignorant as the way pilgrims call niggas ignorant, but not knowing the laws, not knowing their rights and all this stuff. You got as much as right to your kid, your child, your seed, as the other parent do until you have a court order. I'm just going to tell you that off top. I speak from experience. I speak what I know. I don't speak on what I think often because I think a lot of shit. But when I speak on what I know,
That's facts too.
that's fact.
I didn't know that until too late.
And the problem in our community is we hate the people being in our business. I hate the people
Me too.
being in our business. And but like we discussed, remember I told you the laws work the same way for you as they do for them.
Right.
And
Yeah, because I tried to file this paperwork 3 different times, but every
I
time I
wanna-
tried to serve her, she ditching and dodging. But I got another way to serve her there.
see, I'm the exact opposite. Mine used to show up And the kids would be walking through the door, and I'll be like, "What the fuck?" And I see her peeling off on two wheels.
Man, I so wish I can get that action.
Yeah, yo, was like, I'm fucking up that nigga weekend.
And she mad at
She
me
was going
because-
off.
mad
She
at
was
me
going
because
off to get the tickle pickle and leaving you with the kids.
She know I got family
Remember
support.
when I
She can't do
remember
that.
the Tina Turner movie was like,
She can't do that
Let the
when you
kid-
got family support. You
But-
can't just drop the kids off on you and just do that. When you got that big family support, like my wife and my mama and my sisters. And all
yeah, I
that,
never mind.
They
I
hard.
used to be like, okay, they think they doing something,
Yeah, man.
but like, it's actually good. I'm actually happy. It's like, okay, cool. Where your mom at?
I wish
Oh,
you
that's
would do
her. That's her tail lights down the street.
Hey, look, if you want to go tap in with
Tell them what they can get. Tell them what they can.
Tupote_livewire.
Yeah.
Tupote_livewire. Y'all go tap in. Y'all got the
I'm not
t-shirts.
pouring this.
I got the hoodies for y'all, man, and I'm sipping them out soon as you hit me. It's on. Yeah, this big for me though, cause I
And
want
when
to do
they
a
see you in
nonprofit
traffic,
program.
do you have them on YouTube?
Always 24/7.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Always.
Y'all support this
See,
brother.
we old
He's trying
school.
to be a
We
father.
still go out the trunk.
Yeah.
Now we do the Amazon.
I wish
the
I could make
dropship and all
CDs
that.
and sell about the
Man,
truck right
we
now,
still
man.
go
I'll
out
be
the
on
truck.
one. Shit.
So
And y'all listen to my music too, man. If you don't know, I
Tell
got
them where they
some
can
heat out
find
here.
you at.
I'm on all platforms. Tupote, man. Y'all go tap in. I got one coming out tomorrow. It's called I'm a Steal with my niece. It's D Breaks Tupote.
Now, I
It's
seen
good.
the videos of you doing the
Yeah,
performance.
that was gonna
thing.
be a
You're a hell
nice
of a
one.
performer. When's your next live show?
I don't know.
Because
man.
sometimes y'all need to come on out and really
support.
be present. You know, for some of these artists, they working hard for you. Come on out to these venues, have a drink, mingle, and be entertained.
And
man.
then when you come to these performances, man, let me set this clear.
Say it.
We are there, huh?
Go ahead. I said, say it. Tell them.
We are there, you understand me, to see if y'all mess with our music. We cannot do that if you're off at the bar drinking and talking and doing all that. We need your undivided attention so we can get your truth. We
Why
want to know
come
the
to a
truth.
show and then act like you bothered that there's a show going on?
Right.
Listen,
That should be confusing as fuck. But that's the thing. Everybody want to be too cool for school.
everybody too cool.
Yeah.
They don't want to
Yeah.
give up no love, even if it's the dopest shit they ever heard. Cause I don't want to be talking no more. I'm from the area like, man, if somebody doing some dope shit, I'm gonna be the first nigga up front. You doing some
Hey,
dope
that's
shit.
wrong,
shit.
man.
That's
That's
why
wrong.
my next video I'm dancing like James Brown.
Man,
It don't cost nothing
Like,
to
guys,
tell
he's the
somebody
only new leg
to support
I got.
somebody, clap your hands, snap your fingers, or even
Yeah,
click
for
like,
sure.
share, or
None
hey,
of
that's
that- none of
fine.
that
It don't cost you
Like,
nothing
share,
to do
none of
that
that
shit.
cost.
Yeah,
You know?
tell 'em where they can find you at, bro.
Yeah.
Tupote_livewire.
Live what?
and you on the Instagram and the Facebook
Instagram,
and all
all
that
that,
type
yeah.
of stuff,
You
right?
on, you on
And y'all can catch
iTunes?
me on the gram. I'm Camouflage KAMMFLAGE on all formats.
And you can catch me on That Vibe, and Feral Films. Hey, quick little announcement. A lot of y'all be hitting me and stuff like that, like, oh man, how can I be in these movies, or how can I model, or stuff like that. But make sure you go on Instagram, check out That Vibe, because they doing a mixer and they looking for models.
They're looking for
They're
models.
looking for models, actors, actresses, people that's already established, that want to do something new, people that's
Tap
trying
in.
to get into the game, and we having a mixer here so everybody can come meet in person. It's just like
Appreciate
I
you,
said about
Sal.
this brother coming out to the shows.
Yeah.
I know everybody like to do everything online. I know they like to do everything this and that, but there's
Show
nothing
up.
like coming out, actually shaking somebody's hand, seeing what they doing, and feeling their vibe.
True that. True that.
And that's why it's That Vibe.
Yeah, and I'm representing Oakland, man. You gonna catch me in the
yeah.
streets, man. You gonna see me out there, man. I'm gonna be out there with y'all.
If you outside, he outside.
If you out there,
and he got
you see me.
and he got the shirts and the hoodies with him.
Yeah, if you
Don't
in the hood,
hesitate.
man, you see me, man. Shout out 9-0, man. Bookers, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
It's been an interesting week.
It's been a wild week, man.
It's been
It's-
a wild week.
Before we head out, we can give a quick opinion on some
Oh, we
Michael Jackson backsliding.
half a sec.
okay.
Yeah.
All
Go
right,
half a
let's do
sec.
it.
You know, it's been a
I'm
truly
gonna let
wild week.
y'all
man.
bring it up and we just give it in. Go for
Now
it.
here go the thing. I seen like on Twitter they roasting Dion again.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Now this time they were saying that they was mad at him for going to Colorado, right?
Mhm.
But the boy from Alabama, Saban, just retired,
Yeah.
right? And now people are saying, oh, why Dion won't go over there? It's like y'all was just mad at Dion for leaving, and now all of a sudden y'all saying
But that's
Dion tripping for not going over there. And I'm like, man, I don't know if Dion killed somebody's dog back in the day.
his
Killed
son-
their
his-
Frenchie or
his
something,
son-
because,
his
man,
son
anything
just
he
did a
do,
post.
damn he do, damn he don't.
Said
There ain't no
Alabama
Deion
players
for
tap
long.
in.
You know what? I don't have no respect for Alabama as
Yeah.
a school. Period.
Roll
I'll tell you
Tide.
why.
No Roll Tide.
No Roll Tide for me, bro.
Mhm.
I don't see y'all done program me to watch all the videos and the YouTubes.
Yeah.
The first black niggas that ever
There you
went
go.
to college
Thank you.
football.
There you go.
And y'all was like, we don't want no niggas on our team.
Mhm.
And y'all was throwing eggs at the bus.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Go for
I know.
it.
I love you
Yeah.
for the
Mhm.
But I have
Don't
no
trust
respect
the
for
new
y'all
niggas over
because I
there.
remember all the shit y'all programmed me to watch
Mm-hmm.
to say fuck Alabama, and Alabama is still to this day one of the most racist states in this fucking country.
This is not a
Facts.
country. This is a corporation.
Let me just add something to that.
Whatever
The
it is.
SEC, which is probably the most powerful conference.
I ain't got no respect.
One time when
I love
Alabama
the players. Hold on. I don't
The
want niggas to
SEC
beat me up.
selling everybody's
I love all the
commissary.
players. I love y'all. I love all my niggas is playing. No disrespect, but I'm questioning the whole shit, bro.
Let me add this part
Who gets
in
paid?
there.
Who don't get paid?
Alabama,
Damn.
Alabama was
Remember
number
when they was
one.
throwing eggs
in
and
the
all the
country.
players and
Right.
all the coaches and all
Alabama
the death
was
threats and all
number
the
one in the
bomb
country.
threats and all the shit.
You ain't
USC
wanna
was
black
number
man,
two,
bruh.
right?
That all happened right
USC
before I
was number
born.
2, and USC featured a cat from Hunters Point named O.J. Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
And Alabama
O.J.
came out
Simpson
with
was?
their all-white team and went to USC, and O.J. ran for like damn near 300 yards. It was like damn near the record, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the
300
coach from
yards?
Alabama, he's
Was it
like
record?
250, 60 yards. I'm talking about back in the O.J. Simpson days, you know?
That was
Yeah,
Yeah, when
saying
he
though
broke
is that-
it, they didn't broke that record probably by
Right,
then.
but at the
Yeah.
time,
Still gotta be 2000.
yeah, no, I'm talking about in
No,
that
we talking
particular
about
game
OJ.
against
We talking about back
Alabama.
then.
Okay.
I bet not see a nigga run 2,000 yards in a game. That nigga's from outer space.
That nigga-
But
yeah.
anyway, but to make the long story short, is that O.J. from Hunters Point
HP.
Nigga said he ain't from outer space.
Frisco.
ran so wild on Alabama that the Alabama coach said,
We
"Hey,
need some
fuck
niggers.
that." Exactly. And
Give
and
me
Alabama
a
became
couple
the
of
first
those
SEC school
motherfuckers.
to start signing
I need
black
some of
players,
those.
And the coach from Alabama was
We
so powerful. The other
need
ones was
some
like,
of those
"Oh, we ain't never
motherfuckers
let
on
no
our
blacks
team.
play," to be like,
Give
oh.
me some of them
So I'm just saying, though, is
jigaboos.
that as
Some
racist
of them
as Alabama
motherfuckers.
is, it is the actual
We need some of them
first
fucking
SEC
darkies
school.
Yeah,
on
I
our
don't think all
team.
white teams gonna do
We
it.
need some of
Okay,
them
but
I don't think
motherfuckers.
all
So
white
they
teams
was number
gonna
one. But then they came out here.
All white team?
They got their ass whooped.
And they came out here and
All white
OJ.
team was number one?
Yeah,
Back
this, I'm
then,
talking
this,
about
this,
six-
we talking about
we
back.
talking right
We
now,
talking about
man.
back
Oh
then.
no, you can't
Nah.
do that now.
No,
But
you
they
can't have-
really at one point was trying to say that blacks was actually
Inferior.
This is how funny this shit is. There was one point when the white boys would be like blacks was inferior at football. And they would bring their all white teams to be ranked number one, and then they came out here
And got their
and
ass
O.J. Simpson from Hunters Point
OJ said,
murdered their
He
ass.
said, "Hold my juice."
Oh, they said O.J. murdered somebody. I guess
Oh,
it's
yeah,
a
you
bad
can't do
joke.
that.
That's a
That's
bad
a bad
joke.
OJ said,
You can't put OJ
"Hold my
and
yak.
somebody together,
I'm gonna
man.
go out here and bust their ass."
But now the flip side though, y'all saw the documentary.
Yeah.
After OJ put that work in, that's when it was like,
He was like,
I'm
"Hey."
not black, I'm OJ.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
immediately
so
sold out, but
It's okay.
I'm a 49er fan.
Oh, see what
Damn.
that
Hold on. Listen.
damn,
You just fucked up that.
But-
cranberry and butterscotch.
Okay, yeah,
Nah,
I
go
know.
ahead.
But the only
Don't talking about
the
losers.
only situation
Lori is a
that I'm
They doing a lot of
49ers
winning
fan.
the
right
only
now.
situation that I'm heart to heart with right now in this day and era is my boy Lamar Jackson. I'm telling you, that boy is.
You support a team with Nick
Hold on.
Bosa on it though.
Listen,
Yeah, I can't do it.
I'll go into that in a second.
No, we won't.
But what I'm saying about
Lori's
Lamar
a
Jackson,
49ers
is
man.
the boy don't
Yeah.
have the best passing percentage.
Mhm.
The boy don't throw the most touchdowns. Neither
No,
of
his
those,
numbers is decent.
neither of those two by far. He's at the bottom of the list on touchdowns and passing percentage. But
Better recheck them stats, dog.
oh yeah, you can fact check me. But the boy
"Oh,
is a fucking cheat code because he can run and do all of that at the
Rachel
same
likes
time.
the
From Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, for sure.
Lamar Jackson is to what Contra? Up, down, left, right, B, A, select, start.
Exactly.
He's
But
a cheat
what
code.
I'm saying
You
is,
know the
he's
whole
pretty
damn
good.
thing?
Remember that shit? You know what I'm talking
I
about?
forgot that shit.
I ain't. Hey,
Lamar
I'm a
Jackson
gamer.
is damn near like,
Left,
see, if you
right,
old
I'm a
school,
gamer.
you'll get
I'm
this
old
reference.
school.
But Lamar
I'm old
Jackson
school.
is damn near like Bo Jackson used to be on Tecmo.
On Tecmo Ball. Nigga, I'm busting
fuck
through.
with him.
You can't stop me.
With him.
So-
That's why I can't understand why Lloyd loves the 49ers so much.
This weekend, you already know me. Sports is a farce. You already know that. They give you niggas cake in sports, and you niggas is
It's always
distracted.
been like that.
I know
Listen,
that. Exactly.
it ain't a farce
Sports is
to the
no.
niggas
Listen to.
that's actually doing it.
I give it.
That's
They everybody on the
No,
script.
it ain't.
Listen.
No, it ain't.
Okay.
It ain't. The dudes
You
is
ready?
actually doing it.
You ready?
The
You
dudes
ready?
is actually doing it.
You ready?
See, I
I
get
got
this so
you.
much.
But you ready?
From cats who be like, oh, they cheating. The niggas who bet
Everybody,
think they
if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Niggas who bet and think they cheating, and niggas who doing this. But talk to a nigga that's really playing for his life and see if he cheating.
He ain't in on the take. He just a pawn. It's called a chess
If he
game.
out there balling, he got to be in on it if it's scripted.
Some of them are. Some of them ain't. But anyway, listen. I'm just give you this. Just listen. I'm gonna give you my quick NFL synopsis real quick. And tell me this ain't ratings, because everything is ratings, likes, and views.
That ain't ratings.
Ratings, likes, and views. If you don't have ratings, likes, and views, you're off TV.
You gotta put asses in the seat.
You got it?
You're off
TV.
Ratings, likes, and views. Look at the scenarios of the majority of this first round games. It's vendetta revenge. You got Detroit Rams. Remember, they swapped the quarterbacks, #1 pick. Now they first playoff game against each other. You got it's facts.
He got
Facts.
Boom! Oh, my leg
Facts.
hurts. For the ratings, I need
Facts.
it for the ratings.
I'm just saying. This-
Thousands of people
It's a
can't get the
storyline.
secret. And
I was
for
a
being
re-
a football
I-
game,
I-
thousands of
When I was a
people-
kid,
I know niggas that got
listen, I know, I understand you.
rings,
I know that
Super
too.
Bowl rings.
I got partners in the
NBA
league and all
rings.
that. I know
Niggas
that.
ain't faking
But
nothing,
you
bro.
know-
I
know that as well.
Not faking nothing, bro.
Referees
I'm
be
not
playing
faking.
games though, man.
The
Hey,
refs,
I may
the
not know
refs
everything,
will
but I
cheat.
know half of something. All I'm telling you is
The
this
refs
is a
will
hell of a
cheat.
soap opera right now.
The refs
We
will
all
cheat.
watch wrestling. Hulk Hogan, I'm a Real American, Junkyard Dog, Grab Them
But
Cakes,
ain't no-
King Kong Bundy, King Harley Race, and woo, Ric Flair. We all believed in them niggas when we was
I
kids.
did.
That shit was a male soap opera.
I
Real
did see
exactly.
it.
All
I did
of
see a
the,
nigga.
Boy, I used to be glued to the TV.
all I'm saying.
I ain't gonna say no name, but I did see a tight end go down when the coach said, "Go down,
Go down."
He said,
Ooh, okay.
I
All I'm
know.
saying.
"I did see
But,
that."
listen,
I did
I'm
see
just
that
giving you
this
this
year.
quick. I'm just giving you this quick soliloquy, this quick ism. I'm gonna drop this shit off of you like 3 in the morning. Get it now though. Look at a majority. It's a majority of the games that this first round of playoffs where it's the revenge factor. It's a hell of a storyline.
Who's the Miami playing? The Chiefs.
Chiefs, yes.
Who did Miami let? Who did?
The Chiefs let go. Who did they trade?
Tariq Hill
Where did he go?
to Miami.
Who playing this weekend?
Miami. and
Damn, that's another one, huh?
Yes, sir.
You got hell. This shit like real high school.
Oh, I can answer your
Real
question
high
about
husbands of pro football right now, don't he?
He answered all them questions. I don't know what the hell he talking
You
about.
know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing.
All I'm saying is, hey, all I'm saying is,
It's hard.
smoke.
It's hard to script.
Might be a fire.
Like for instance, Flies will probably know what I'm talking about.
I'm just
But
saying.
in the biggest college basketball upset
Just
of all
look at it.
time, the biggest one ever, Running Rebels
Okay.
and Duke.
Oh.
You wanna
Here's
know
the
me?
thing. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas wasn't actually trying to lose the game.
Okay. You talking about when the
Larry
timeout-
Johnson there. I'm talking about Larry Johnson there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't actually trying to lose the game, but they was trying to keep.
The point spread.
They was trying to control.
The
the
house
point
always
spread.
wins.
They didn't win no games
Always.
that whole tournament
Mhm.
with the
But you
spread.
lose that
They
one.
was trying to control the point spread. They wasn't trying to hit the game.
Mhm.
They wasn't trying to lose. They was definitely trying to win the championship.
Mhm.
They just didn't want to win by too much, and because it was money on the line.
Yeah.
But they fucked around and actually missed a shot. Somebody committed a turnover. Duke hit a couple Hail Mary threes, and they lost. So I say that to say it's damn near impossible to script shit because shit gets out of control. They beat Duke, the same two starting fives. They beat Duke by 30 points the year before, so they knew they were so superior that they thought they could.
You gotta have everybody on the team with it, though.
That's what I'm
Well, no, it was only 3 dudes but it was only actually
Hold
3
on.
dudes that was actually in on it.
It don't take
And they were trying
everybody.
to control it.
It don't take everybody. Let me give you something. Let me give you a prime example.
Oh my God.
The starters to take them.
You know they put stuff in your face, right? All the time. You know that, right?
Yeah.
They put. Remember that show on Showtime?
Wait, what you say?
Nothing.
Ray Donovan. Did y'all ever watch that show?
But they really
Ray
do,
Donovan?
Yeah.
He said pussy just so y'all know.
Yeah.
But I'm about to go put on my
I
face
mean,
when I go home.
unfortunately,
There you go.
young
That's the best place
athletes
for it.
and cats of any age.
Y'all
And
gotta
I'm talking about
understand. Shit
21-year-olds and
But-
51-year-olds. It's literally that easy to control them with the right chick. If you send a chick at them
Not advice.
and they ain't feeling
that's
that
what I
one,
was trying to
send
say.
another one,
Excuse me.
send another one.
That
Eventually,
part.
you're going to find one, and he'll be standing around talking about, I don't know what it is, but I just love her.
It's the way she
And
put
now
the
you
mayonnaise
control
on the
that
ham
nigga.
sandwich.
Mayonnaise on the ham.
There's so many
That's
cats that's out
You
there in
niggas-
the limelight
You
that
niggas better.
easily
I'm just
controlled
saying.
by their
It's-
sexual urges.
Hey, if you can't
That is
control.
true than a
It's
motherfucker.
hard not
Easily.
to be when you make multi-millions and
Man,
you're
I was in
20
high
years
school
old.
doing. Never mind.
I might fail too. I'm
We
sorry.
was doing 3 in 1 days. I lived that life.
Give me
Shit.
30
We was on
million
a
and
college
make me
tour in high
22
school,
again,
so-
Lord. I don't know if I can make the same.
I mean,
write
you
a
give me
book.
30 million at the age of 22.
Shit, when I was in
man,
high school,
I ain't-
shit, give me
you know what,
$100
I'm not
a
gonna
day.
sit
It
here
was-
and bullshit y'all, man. I'm gonna put up, man. Niggas talk about Will Chamberlain, man. I'm gonna be like that nigga wasn't
Will ain't-
trying.
Right.
How was you at
Well,
22
numbers-
right now,
niggas
right?
was-
Think about how you
never
was
mind.
at 22.
I mean, at 22, when
How
I was
was
dead
you-
broke and working
I'm
at
saying.
UPS, I was running down everything possible.
In the
So I'm
building.
saying, at 22, how was your mind
in the
frame?
building.
22.
Only
I would've
difference
blew
is
it
if I
all
was
at
22
22.
with
22,
millions,
I had no
instead of
kids,
me
just
chasing
started
them,
my
I just
job.
have them
I'd have
lined
blew it
up.
all
career.
at 22. I'd have blew it all.
Yeah.
I'd have blew it all.
Y'all
That's
gotta think about that. But
Not
I'm just
even
saying.
sexually.
Look,
I
but-
would have just been.
On everything.
But-
Bring
I
it,
would have been
look.
Lambos.
Get a blew
for
it
no
off.
reason.
I had a
would've been-
label deal with
That's
the
why
Rough
I'm
Riders.
glad God
I had a
blessed
label
me
deal with the
right
Rough
now.
Riders
Look.
on the table.
Okay.
And the
And-
shit
and-
ended up, somebody ended up going to jail, this and that, right? And me and my partner, 10 years later, we talked about it, and it was like, man, even though that
Niggas
was
was wilding
unfortunate, he said the way me and you was behaving,
We'd have fucked
we
it up.
wouldn't be on planet Earth no more if you would have gave us that bread.
Right.
With access to that type of, with the groupies and the dough and the this and that,
Niggas
and
got
jewelry and
vices.
the fast
I
cars.
wouldn't have been
You
thinking about
understand? So
We
business.
would have destroyed
Nigga,
ourselves.
I'd have been.
you gotta
I'd have
be.
been
It
trying
takes
to
The
get
nigga
this-
damn near
drug
destroyed
dealer in the
himself with no
world.
paper and no
It take
groupies.
take
I'd have got the
discipline.
money. I'd have got the money at 22 years old.
Discipline,
I'd have been trying to
understand.
be
Oh, I wouldn't have made
kingpin.
it to 32.
But
I'd have been
listen,
trying to be a kingpin.
I led all that to say that this sports football weekend is full of revenge stories, and it's a storyline. We all liked wrestling. As Ted Turner, when he bought NWA, turned to
But for
WCW,
wrestling,
he called
everybody's in on it.
wrestling. Well, I mean, everybody don't got to be in on it, because if you not
Who
in
was
on it,
WWF,
listen.
WWE on?
Listen, let me tell you something. If you on the team and you ain't in on it, and I don't put you in the game, do you matter? You'll get that at 3 a.m. You don't matter. And usually, we all see the movies when say you got the good unit that was in the military and they was all together and they all was we'll go bad if everybody with it. But the one nigga who ain't with it, so who take the fall? The nigga who wasn't with it.
Right.
Okay.
But let me add a disclaimer.
They put it in your face
To any of my young
all the
folks that's
time.
watching, don't get me wrong when I say
It
about
happens.
Will Chamberlain, this and that. I
Wilk's
strongly
a beast.
advise you, especially if you're in your 20s and
Mm-hmm.
still in your early 30s, I strongly advise you to do as much fucking as you can do.
Hey, you see my
Hold on,
post I
hold on.
put
Let
up.
me finish though. But only thing, let me clarify.
Hey.
Don't let it completely control your life where you're missing out on your money to do it.
Seven-
to do it.
And
Gentlemen,
also,
in your 20s.
don't miss out on your money.
Don't
and
miss out on
also,
your money, but get
don't
your nuts off.
mislead or fool people.
Hey.
Tell them what
You
time
don't
it
miss
is.
them
with you.
opportunities,
Hey,
man. They be
now
out
let
here. Y'all be
me
missing
look real deep in the camera when I
But
say this.
Do as much. But
Nice
but seriously
guys.
though, Do as much fucking as you can.
You
Don't
ready?
pass up no opportunity. Don't come back one day. We should have did it, but I was been. Oh no, fuck all that.
Yeah.
Smash
You
everything.
ever be like,
can.
man, I could have hit that
Right.
back then. I didn't.
But-
And be like,
but-
damn it, I should have went back.
Don't
and
miss out on your
Anyway.
money.
Remember, this is
Don't
for the
miss
young
out on
niggas,
your
man.
education.
Not for the
Don't miss
OGs,
out
man.
on preparing yourself for the
OGs
future.
calm
Keep your
down,
energy.
down,
And
go
also
home.
don't mislead people.
And
Don't
protect
fool them.
yourself.
Tell 'em what's happening.
You
Definitely.
don't know what you gonna.
But remember,
Don't fuck around.
And as
Nice.
a man with 9
Wrong shit.
kids, I'm gonna tell you. Also, yes.
I don't have that many.
So he
Protect
did a lot
yourself.
of fucking, as you can see.
You could fuck 9 times and got each person pregnant once.
One
well,
time,
you
that's
know.
it? That's all it took?
Nah.
All it takes is once.
Hey, you know how
Drake
the
said,
youngsters
all it
nowadays
takes
say,
one
spin
time,
the
that's
block.
fine with me.
I spin the block shit and
Yeah.
keep spinning that motherfucker, spinning it. And spin.
Right. What's up, Renee?
Anyway.
Shout out to the Venus Lounge. But,
Have
hey,
fun,
hey,
man.
hey,
That's all I'm
have
saying,
fun.
man. Have fun. Life
Before
is
we
short.
end
Need
this
your
shit-
life support, so man, have your fun, man.
And remember this,
Don't mistreat
gentlemen.
nobody or do nothing unnatural.
Nice guys finish last. We make sure she finished first, second, third, or fourth at a minimum.
Renee, you are correct. There's such a thing as soul ties and all that. Type
Yeah, you got
of shit,
that.
You know.
Soul
No.
ties, and I'm going to tie her soul to paying
But
me.
let me tell you something. You will regret the ass you didn't get more than the ass you got.
Hey,
So
nice guys finish last. Why?
saying.
Because the guys who finish last get the callbacks.
And on that note,
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends. Catch y'all next week.
all right.